I went to Disneyland with my family and my day was ruined because people wouldn't stop whispering, staring, and even taking pictures of me.
Well, that's not fair. Clearly, you're just trying to have a chill day, and the only person you're trying to make a scene of yourself for is the person you have recording you right now while you act a fool.
Act a fool, girl. Act a fool.
I mean, honestly, how dare these people try to make you feel humiliated when you are in the process of humiliating yourself? This is practically a hate crime.
Just because I'm a feminine boy doesn't mean I deserve to be treated like this.
Sir, I mean madam, I mean smadam. Your pronouns are showing through your pantaloons. They are not staring at you because you're a feminine boy. They're staring at you because you're wearing spandex leggings and you look like you're trying to smuggle the mice from Cinderella in your pants. And let's be honest, if it weren't for the makeup and you look just like a regular dude, which is what you are, everybody would be calling you out right now for being a perv in Disneyland. You are a perverted man that's calling yourself a feminine boy because you know if you weren't wearing makeup and you didn't have your BBL exposed, everybody would be able to see you for exactly what you are. But instead, you're trying to fall under the stunning and brave umbrella, and you are everything wrong with the LGBTQ community right now. And we all know that Disneyland is for children. We also know that there are Disney adults, and we'll talk about that on another video, but let's stay focused for this one. I really do think that if you're this anxious to show your bulge to children at Disneyland, your hard drive should be checked at the very least. Now slow it down, Moose Knuckle Maria. Trying to act like, just because I'm a feminine boy doesn't mean I deserve to be treated like this. That accent sounds like it needs to be deported. That accent needs to go back to wherever it came from. And I hope Donald Trump and Tom Homan and all of ICE are watching this, because really, you should be nowhere in this country if you're this anxious to expose yourself to children. I won't apologize for it. I won't take it back. I said what I said.
I said what I said.
And how dare you try to turn yourself into the victim when you know exactly what you're doing? You want to know why people are making a big deal about trans people in bathrooms?
We want no balls in our stalls.
You want to know why almost all of society is giving the trans community in general the side eye right now? Look no further than the closest mirror. And there was even a trans person in the comments of this particular video that said this, and it could not be more correct. No, my rights as a transsexual are being lost because of behaviors like this. The pointing and the ridiculing you received wasn't enough punishment for you forcing people to look at your genitals. That person gets it. And I hate to break it to you, but you are not a boy. You are definitely a man.
It's a man.
And not only are you a man, you're a man with an OF page. Go make your content somewhere else, sir. Disneyland is not the place for it.
It's 2025. You'd think people would be over their outdated insecurities by now.
You're right, it is 2025, and what I would think people would be over is trying to shove their peen in everybody's face to assert their LGBTQ status. The fact of the matter is, a lot of people are open to LGBTQ. A lot of people do not care what other adults are doing with themselves. But this is something that we wouldn't put up with from straight people. And I cannot be clear enough, there is absolutely no reason to expose children to this.
The amount of judgment I got just for existing in my own skin was disgusting.
This isn't about you just existing in your own skin. You are literally freeballing in public in the most form-fitting outfit possible and trying to gaslight the rest of us into thinking that this is people not just letting you be you. Maybe if you being you wasn't you being an autogynephilic pervert, nobody would be judging you.
If you're raising your kids to point, laugh, or glare at someone for being different,
if by being different you mean being a perverted creep, people should definitely encourage their children to continue to do that. You're going 100% ass shots at Disneyland, and you deserve to be shamed and bullied. Any, and I mean any, perverted man that is forcing a family establishment to look at what are supposed to be their private parts definitely does does not only deserve, but needs to be mocked mercilessly at a minimum. As a matter of fact, I was joking in the beginning, but I really do feel like humiliating yourself in public might be part of your kink. It might be your thing to force people to focus down there and humiliate you over it, and you're forcing other people to basically participate in your fetish. That's what it feels like to me, but what do I know?
You're the problem.
No sir, no ma'am, no turkey, no ham. No ma'am Pam, no mamala Pamela. You are 100,000% the problem, and you will not convince me otherwise.
Let's teach love, not hate.
Oh no, we should definitely hate people that are coming for the little ones in this manner. No love is deserved. No love has been earned. This is perverted behavior and should not be encouraged.
Because the next generation is watching how we treat each other.
Okay, so I don't know what you guys thought, but to me, that was a master class in gaslighting. When you go out and you're clearly trying to get a rise out of people and you know you're being inappropriate, and then you try to turn it into, people were just staring at me for no reason. I was just existing in my own skin. This is how hard people like me have it. The world won't let me just be me. Yeah, well, I wasn't joking when I said that if you're being a perverted man, you definitely do deserve to be called out. And thankfully, Disney ended up kicking this person out. They went ahead and posted it like they were the victim. And I went ahead and checked out the rest of their page, and surprise, surprise, they're just as delusional as you would imagine they are.
It's 2025, and people in the comments are still trying to figure out whether I'm a boy or a girl. Let's hope the mystery guy can get to the bottom of this.
Sir, nobody is wondering whether you're a boy or a girl. We can all see that you are clearly a perverted man. And just real quick, other LGBTQ people, this is what we need to stand against. This is what's making us look bad. This is why we're losing favor. This is why actual trans people are having it harder and harder and losing more and more rights. This is why support for gay marriage is on the decline. This is why people think that everything that comes with gay culture is bad. This is what we need to stand against, and this is what we need to completely ostracize from our community. This is the reason that LGBTQ in general, which includes gay, is losing support from the general public because of people like this. Because we do not call these people out enough. We do not outright say, this is not us. That is not what we are. And that's really all I'm going to do on this one. I got to tell you, I know I probably seem a little bit upset right now, and I definitely am, because I don't know how we as a community let it get to this. And when I say a community, I'm talking about the LGBTQIA plus community, if that's what they want to call it, or whatever the updated term is these days.
To us LGBTQPIA plus.
But for me, I really am sick of us excusing this behavior and trying to pretend like this is at all normal and this is at all something that should be encouraged. Not only should it not be encouraged, I do feel like we as a community should openly mock this type of behavior because it really has no place in society. But that's just where I'm at on it. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. If you want to see a video of me talking about why I think we might actually need Marjorie Taylor Greene, might be situations like this, who knows? But click the video on your screen, like, comment, and subscribe. As always, this has been Ty Rivera, the absolute best LGBTQ comedian in the world.